Have you ever dreamed of traveling to a place where towering cactus forests meet pristine beaches, where rugged mountains plunge into crystal-clear waters, and where ancient cave paintings tell stories thousands of years old? Welcome to Baja, California, Mexico's most extraordinary peninsula that feels like stepping into another world entirely. Picture this. You're driving down a desert highway when suddenly massive whales breach just meters from your boat, or you're walking through a landscape so surreal it looks like Mars, complete with elephant trees and giant cacti that have stood sentinel for centuries. This isn't science fiction, this is Baja, California, and it's about to become your next obsession. Most travelers stick to the typical Mexican destinations like Cancun or Puerto Vallarta, but smart adventurers know that Baja California offers something completely different. This 1,000-mile-long peninsula stretches from the U.S. border down to Los Cabos, creating a natural bridge between two worlds, the wild Pacific Ocean on one side and the calm Sea of Cortez on the other. What makes Baja California truly special isn't just its geography, though that alone is breathtaking. It's the incredible diversity packed into this narrow strip of land. Within a single day, you could be snorkeling with whale sharks in turquoise waters, exploring ancient rock art in desert canyons, and watching sunset paint the sky from a colonial town square. Let's start with the wildlife spectacle that draws visitors from around the globe. Between January and March, the shallow lagoons of the Sea of Cortez become nurseries for gray whales, some of the largest animals on Earth. These gentle giants travel thousands of miles from Alaska to give birth in these protected waters, and they're surprisingly curious about human visitors. At 3 specific locations, Lopez Mateos, Laguna San Ignacio, and Laguna Ojo de Liebre, you can experience something truly magical. Local fishermen will take you out in small boats where these massive whales often approach so close you can actually touch them. Imagine a 40-foot whale surfacing next to your boat, its ancient eye meeting yours in a moment of pure connection. It's an experience that changes people forever. But whales are just the beginning. The Sea of Cortez, which Jacques Cousteau called the world's aquarium, teems with life year-round. Whale sharks, the gentle giants of the fish world that can grow up to 40 feet long, patrol these waters from October through March. Swimming alongside these spotted titans is like floating next to a living submarine, completely harmless, yet utterly awe-inspiring. The peninsula's terrestrial wildlife is equally impressive. Blue-footed boobies dive-bomb the waves while magnificent frigate birds soar overhead. Sea lion colonies bark and play on rocky shores, and if you're lucky, you might spot dolphins racing your boat through the waves. Now let's talk about those landscapes that look like they belong on another planet. The central desert of Baja California is home to some of the most bizarre and beautiful plant life on Earth. The iconic carden cactus can live for over 500 years and grow taller than a 5-story building. These ancient sentinels create forests of living sculptures across the desert floor. Even more surreal are the elephant trees and bujum plants, twisted, alien-looking species that exist nowhere else on Earth. The bujum, with its upside-down appearance and spindly branches, looks like something Dr. Seuss might have dreamed up. These plants have adapted to one of the world's harshest environments, storing water in their massive trunks and bizarre shapes. The contrast between these desert landscapes and the peninsula's oasis towns is striking. Places like San Ignacio appear like mirages in the desert. Green palmeries fed by underground springs, where thousands of date palms create cool shadows and fresh water flows through irrigation channels that date back centuries. Speaking of history, Baja California holds some of Mexico's most important archaeological treasures. In the Sierra San Francisco Mountains, hidden caves contain prehistoric rock art created by unknown indigenous peoples thousands of years ago. These paintings depicting humans, animals, and mysterious symbols in red and black pigments have been perfectly preserved by the desert climate and now hold UNESCO World Heritage status. The colonial history is equally fascinating. Spanish missionaries established a chain of missions across the peninsula in the 18th century, and many of these beautiful stone churches still stand today. The mission at San Javier, nestled in the Sierra Giganta Mountains, is considered one of the most beautiful in all of Mexico, with its Baroque facade rising dramatically from the desert landscape. At the southern tip of the peninsula lies Los Cabos, where the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Cortez in a dramatic collision of currents and cultures. Here you'll find the famous El Arco, a natural stone arch that looks like a dragon dipping its head into the waves. The contrast between the cool Pacific and warm Sea of Cortez creates unique conditions perfect for both marine life and water sports. Cabo San Lucas pulses with energy. Luxury resorts, world-class restaurants, and vibrant nightlife cater to visitors from around the globe. But just 20 miles away, San Jose del Cabo offers a completely different experience. This charming colonial town maintains its traditional Mexican character with art galleries, local markets, and peaceful plazas where time seems to slow down. The town of Todos Santos, officially designated as one of Mexico's Pueblos Mágicos or magic towns, sits between mountain and sea where desert meets oasis. This artistic community of 5,000 residents has attracted painters, sculptors, and writers who come for the perfect light and laid-back atmosphere. Local farms produce mangoes, papayas, and avocados in this fertile valley, while nearby beaches offer world-class surfing and peaceful solitude. La Paz, the peninsula's capital and largest city, perfectly balances urban sophistication with small-town charm. The waterfront Malecon offers stunning sunsets over the Sea of Cortez, while the historic center maintains its colonial architecture and local traditions. From here, boat trips to Espiritu Santo Island provide encounters with sea lions, colorful fish, and pristine beaches that few tourists ever see. Further north, the colonial city of Laredo holds special significance as the site of Baja California's first mission, established in 1697. This peaceful town on the Sea of Cortez offers access to some of the peninsula's best fishing and diving, plus boat trips to nearby islands where you can walk on beaches of crushed shells and swim in water so clear it seems like liquid crystal. The logistics of exploring Baja California are surprisingly straightforward. A rental car gives you complete freedom to discover hidden beaches, remote missions, and desert oases at your own pace. The main highway, Mexico Highway 1, runs the entire length of the peninsula, connecting all major destinations while providing access to countless side roads leading to adventure. The best time to visit depends on what you want to experience. December through March offers perfect weather and whale watching, but October through May provides excellent conditions for most activities. Summer months can be intensely hot in the desert interior, though coastal areas remain more comfortable thanks to ocean breezes. Recent developments have made Baja California more accessible than ever. New direct flights from major cities mean you can be exploring this natural wonderland within hours of leaving home. The peninsula offers everything from luxury resorts to camping under star-filled skies, from gourmet restaurants to authentic taco stands, from adrenaline-pumping adventures to peaceful meditation retreats. What truly sets Baja California apart is how it combines multiple experiences into one incredible destination. Where else can you swim with whale sharks in the morning, explore ancient cave paintings in the afternoon, and enjoy world-class cuisine under the stars at night? Where else do you find such pristine wilderness just hours from modern amenities? The peninsula also offers something increasingly rare in our connected world: the chance to truly disconnect and experience nature on its own terms. Many areas have limited cell service, encouraging visitors to engage with their surroundings rather than their screens. The silence of the desert, broken only by wind through cacti or waves on distant shores, provides a kind of peace that's hard to find elsewhere. For photographers, Baja California is paradise. The interplay of light and shadow across desert landscapes creates constantly changing compositions. Sunrises and sunsets paint the sky in impossible colors, while the contrast between stark desert and brilliant blue ocean provides endless opportunities for stunning images. Adventure seekers will find no shortage of activities: kayaking through mangrove lagoons, hiking to hidden waterfalls, diving with hammerhead sharks, fishing for marlin, or simply exploring remote beaches accessible only by four-wheel drive. Every day can bring new discoveries. Yet Baja California also satisfies those seeking relaxation and cultural immersion. Spa treatments using local ingredients, cooking classes featuring regional cuisine, art workshops with local artisans, or simply lounging on pristine beaches while whales play offshore, the peninsula caters to every travel style. The environmental significance of Baja California cannot be overstated. This region contains some of the most important marine protected areas in the world, critical breeding grounds for multiple species, and unique desert ecosystems found nowhere else. By visiting responsibly, travelers contribute to conservation efforts while experiencing these natural treasures firsthand. Local communities have embraced sustainable tourism, offering authentic experiences while protecting their cultural heritage and natural environment. From fishermen-turned-whale-watching guides to artists creating works inspired by desert landscapes, locals share their knowledge and passion with visitors, creating connections that last long after the trip ends. The culinary scene throughout Baja California deserves special mention. The peninsula sits at the intersection of land and sea, producing incredible seafood and unique desert ingredients. Fresh lobster and fish tacos are obvious highlights, but local chefs also incorporate desert plants, regional wines, and traditional techniques to create a cuisine that's both authentic and innovative. Planning your Baja California adventure requires some consideration, but the rewards far exceed the effort. Whether you have a week or a month, whether you prefer luxury or adventure camping, whether you're traveling solo or with family, this peninsula offers experiences that will reshape your understanding of Mexico and natural beauty. The transformation you'll experience goes beyond just seeing amazing places. There's something about Baja California that changes people. Perhaps it's the scale of the landscapes, the intimacy of wildlife encounters, or the warmth of local communities. Visitors consistently report that their time here shifted their perspective on travel, nature, and what's truly important in life. As you plan your next adventure, consider that Baja California offers everything you never knew you were looking for. It's a place where ancient and modern coexist, where desert meets ocean, where wildlife thrives alongside human communities, and where every sunset seems to promise new discoveries tomorrow. This isn't just another vacation destination, it's a transformative experience waiting to unfold.